KILR KILR Games.
Hello gamers, simmers, and mechanics. I am the Killer Gamer. Welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. Just when you thought there wasn't a simulator for fixing cars, well, there you go. Here is a simulator. And this is kind of detailed. I mean, I'm not a mechanic, so I don't know the specifics, but I've been playing around with it. I've been noticing, oh, I got to do this before I do this. So it's kind of interesting. So I'm not completely starting over. I'm just kind of continuing from the game that I've been playing. And I've only fixed like a couple of cars, so. But gives you a chance to kind of see what kind of stuff that we need to do. As far as DLCs, I think I've got all the DLCs. I think I just bought a pack that had everything on it. So yeah, it looks like I've got all this stuff already installed. And then you got Car Showroom here, which I don't think I have any cars to show, actually. No, here's some DLCs. I have no idea what all of this is. Do you just like buy a car and put it down, or what? Explode. Oh, you can explode cars? Does it cost money? Show rust. Okay. Take the rust off and change the color. See here, a little bit of saturation. That is kind of like an ugly car, if you ask me. Ooh. Right there. Turn the saturation down. Maybe a saturation. Ooh, okay. There we go. We'll get this purple looking car here. Paint type metallic. We do a matte finish, pearl finish, chameleon. Ooh, I like that. Chrome. Look at that. Oh, that's crazy looking. Okay, I can't change that. Livery. None. I have no idea what. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's got like stuff on it, I guess. I don't know. Atlanta? Okay, don't know what that is. So, oh, okay, that's what explode means. It means you just open everything up. Okay, interesting. And you can just kind of do all that stuff. All right, well, that was fun. And that's Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. No, just kidding. There's profiles and all kinds of other stuff. New game. We're not going to do a new game. We're just going to continue from where I was originally playing. So this is going to be a new series for Sim Saturday. And, yeah, I figured I'd throw, like, I don't know, like a video once a month. In case you guys are interested. Okay, so this is the small garage that we start off in. At the time of filming, this is in December, so I don't know if this Christmas tree is always here or if it changes based on your calendar, you know, the date on your calendar, computer, you know, whatever. I say computer because I was doing that. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to go over to the radio and select some music. We can change this to, I don't know, let's try User Radio number 1 here. And see if that does anything. I have no idea. No, that's not the first thing you want to do. You can go right over here to phone. And this is where you start taking orders. So we got this Mayan M3 car that needs to be fixed. You've got 3 minutes and 36 seconds to accept the order. Looks like the brake system needs fixing. A list is provided. So we can just go ahead and just take that order. And the car is here. So here's the car. And if we right-click the mouse, what we'll do is we want to move this car over to the car lifter. So that puts it right over here. And we'll go ahead and right-click on it again and do this car status. And you can see, okay, we need to change a brake disc ventilated, a regular brake disc, a brake, two brake calipers. Now, which wheels they're on, I have no idea. I had something like this earlier, and I had to go through and like remove all the wheels until I found the ones that had the problem. So, oh look, we can finish the order. I didn't think we'd be able to finish the order, but anyway. So that is that. Now what we need to do is lift the car up. So it lifts it up just a little bit off the ground. Now you have to click or click it again. Left click. Alright, and that pulls it up. It doesn't go up any higher than that. And now what we do is we right click again, and you want to go over this overview mode, overview car parts using this mode. And this, if you look, will show you the areas that need to be fixed. They're red, so you see that? So there's one there that needs to be fixed. Of course it falls away, you have to reselect this again. Okay, here's the other one. So those are the two wheels. I think actually that's it. I think it's just these two sides. Yeah. Okay, good. So now we're going to go ahead and start taking things off. So you left click on this, and you'll see you got a couple of options there on the bottom. It says focus on part, take off part. So we're going to click and hold. Now you go over here and you hold your left mouse button to unscrew this stuff. Okay, and that is off. Now we're going to be taking off the brake caliper. And it's bad. You can see how rusted it is. That is how you know that that's what you need to fix. Okay. So it looks like we're good there. Let's just take a look at the car status again. Okay, so we need to replace 2 calipers and 2 brake discs, one of them being a ventilated one. Okay, so that one had a brake disc and that looked fine. So let's go over here and we'll take this one off. Sounds like a machine gun. Okay, and here we got a couple of things. We have the brake caliper that needs to be replaced. Okay, and also the brake disc ventilated needs to be replaced here too. Oh, we can't remove it. Oh, we got to remove. Oh, we got to move. Okay, do you see? You have to remove something else before you get to this. So we have to click and hold to remove that, and then we can remove the ventilator thing. All right, and then we'll just go over here and see if. Let's go to the overview again and see if we can see. Okay, I see some red there, so I think it's this one. I'll go ahead and remove the tire here, or remove the bolts. So you're going to be a pro at fixing cars in no time. Remove the brake caliper. And the brake pads. And the brake itself. Okay. Now we need to order new parts, and that's where we come over here to the computer. Okay. So we are going to we need a brake disc and a brake disc ventilated, if you remember. So we got to buy one of those. And one of these. And I believe it was 2 brake calipers that we need to do right over here. So we get 2 of these. Okay, we're all good to go. Now let's get rid of the bad parts. We can go over here to inventory. This is all the stuff that we've got in here. Here's the conditions of the stuff. See that? It's in red. Oh, this is from a previous repaired thing. What are these cases? What are these things? I don't know what those are. Alright, brake calipers. We can sell that. Get 10 bucks for it. Yay. Here's the other broken one. Sell that. Here's the brake disc ventilated. Get that. Sell that. Here's a regular brake disc. Sell that. Okay. And then rest of these pieces are the things that we had taken off of the car. Now, we probably don't want to sell those. I think the customer might want their stuff back. Okay, so now we're going to left click to work on the car. Now, what we need to do here is right click, and you're going to go into part mount. Okay, so now it's going to show us, okay, this is what's missing. So we'll go ahead and click on it, and you click and hold to mount the part. Click this, and boom, there it goes. Now you can see this just showed up. So now you need to put the brake pads back on. Like that. Good to go. And we got to put the brake caliper back on. Select that, and you have to select this too. So that's good. Now you just click and hold to get these screwed in. Go ahead and put the wheels on. And we are done with that wheel. So we'll come over here. Right click so we can go to the part mount. And we'll be putting the brake disc on. And the brake pads. Brake caliper. And I hit the escape key in order to get out of that there. Okay, so one more. I don't think... Oh. Okay, maybe I took that off and I didn't need to. Okay, that's on there. Putting the wheels back on. And that's it. So now we're going to go ahead and just do a right click, take a look at the car status, and everything here is fixed. We got green, so we can finish the order if we want. But I think it works better if we run it for a test. I'm not sure, but we'll go ahead and lower it down and see what we get. Then you gotta hold again, bring it all the way down. Then we'll come over here, click this, and we'll take this over to the test track. And we'll make sure that the car performs the way it should. I think we get more money, I don't know. Unfortunately, I have to use the keyboard to control because it doesn't see my hand controller. You need to have like an Xbox controller, which I guess maybe I should get one, but checking the suspensions. In the upper left, you'll see the checklist that we're going through here. Can you damage the car out here? I have no idea. I have not seen it yet to where if you damage it. Okay, so we ran a test on everything, which I'm guessing we need to do that. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not quite sure. There's a tutorial in here, but it's not the greatest of the tutorials, I think. So we examined 25 parts. Looks like everything is okay. And I guess now we can just come over here and do that right click, go to car status. Yeah, it looks like we still get the same amount of money for it, so I'll go ahead and click finish order, and we made money for that, just like that. So customize it. Streaming assets, textures, garage banner, garagebanner.png. Okay. I don't know. Maybe you can customize this. But anyway, that is Car Mechanic Simulator. We'll just do one car for right now. It does get a little complicated as you go on. Like, you need this to drain oil. You've got a toolbox here. When you do tires, you got to use this to change the tires. Then you got to balance on them. All kinds of stuff. So, but we'll stop it right here for right now. Kind of keep the video short. And if you enjoyed this, please click like. I'd appreciate that. And subscribe if you haven't already been subscribing, or haven't already subscribed. You know what I mean. Because I have videos up here all the time. Sim games on Saturday, to be specific, and all kinds of different simulation games. But subscribing will let you know when the next video is uploaded, so that's a good thing. Other than that, I've got streams that I do over on Twitch, so follow me over on Twitch to see what I'm up to. I'm also on Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat and Patreon. So if you head over to Patreon for $1 a month, you get access to a lot of these goodies, like advanced access, early access to videos that I've been working on but are scheduled out weeks ahead. You'll be able to see those first before anyone else does. And there's other tiers available there on Patreon. So if you'd like to support what it is that I'm doing and you're enjoying this entertainment, I definitely want to do more, and I want to be able to turn this into something so that way I can do this full time. I love video production and doing entertaining videos with these games. So if you want to help support that, you'll get some nice things in return. But anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you on another simulation video real soon.